Hello and welcome to SD Logistics News Show. My name's Simidad, the owner and manager of SD Logistics VTC. We're aiming to be the most relaxed and easygoing VTC out there. If that sounds like something you are interested in, hit the link in the description below. Join our Discord to see how you can join and start running some jobs for us. Well, what a week it's been. This is a 2-week recap. I hope everyone's well. I hope everyone's enjoying the show. We are currently ranked in the top 100 for companies on ATS, which absolutely blows my mind, and I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you all you drivers that are putting in the miles, helping us get in the top 100. You guys are absolutely awesome. You're flipping legends. I love you all, and I do genuinely appreciate your efforts. It blows me away that we're in the top 100 and we're only in our second month, so do genuinely thank you so much. I appreciate it, and let's keep up the good work. No news really this week on contracts news. We are going to be this week, through the course of the week, putting some multi-drop jobs on trucks booked for both ETS2 and ATS. And the way I'm going to work those is with the dispatcher. I can leave a note and I will number them so the jobs will be all identifiable. So there'll be 200 miles in length. There'll be 3 or 4 jobs which I think you should be able to clear off in a driving day, and they'll be from point to point. So you'll go from point A to point B and then pick up a point B to point C, pick up a point C to point D, etc. So keep an eye out for those in the Discord. I will leave a message to let you know when those are live, hopefully getting those live today or tomorrow. And that is all for contracts news this week. And this week's company overview, so we've covered 89,543 miles, generated ourselves $4,047,905 in revenue, paid out in offences $54,318. Fuel has cost us this past 2 weeks $57,853. We've hauled 2.72 million kilos of cargo, and we've made a total of 163 deliveries. You guys are awesome. That is awesome numbers, and I am really pleased with that 2 weeks. We are going to be looking at the September overview as well, because we're now into October. So let's have a look at that. Okay, so for September as a whole, we covered 83,482 miles. We made $4.948 million in revenue. Paid out $92,840 in offences. Fuel cost us $60,273. Cargo weight 3.615 million kilos, and we made a total of 200 deliveries, which is absolutely awesome for our first month. I think we were a few days short of a full month, but I am really pleased with those numbers and how the things are progressing. So thank you all, genuinely appreciated, and here's to the next month. Okay guys, so driver reviews. First up, Mr. Farquhar. He's covered himself 5,700 miles, generated $278,456 in revenue. He's generated $18,657 in offences. He spent $3,090 on fuel. Cargo, 202,103 kilos. And a total of 16 deliveries made. Mr. Farquhar, you are awesome. Thanks for your efforts over the last 2 weeks. Greatly appreciated. We greatly appreciate you plugging us on your YouTube channel as well. And we hope to see what you do on the next week. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Next up is Mr. Redneck Gamer himself. Covered 5,765 miles. Revenue of $595,778. Offences $4,820. Fuel has cost him $5,027. Cargo weight 81,193 kilos, and he's made 6 deliveries this week. Thank you again, Mr. Redneck Gamer. We appreciate you. Thanks for being part of SD Logistics, and look forward to the week ahead. Alright, next up is Scruffy19. He has covered 1,212 miles. Revenue generated of $45,719. Paid out $2,979 in offences and zero fuel costs this week. He doesn't own his own truck yet on ATS, and he obviously hasn't needed to top up on ETS either. Total cargo weight 90,622 kilos. And he has made 5 deliveries. Thank you, Scruffy. Appreciate your efforts. Look forward to convoying with you soon. Greatly appreciated as part of SD Logistics. Keep up the good work. Alright, next up, Kieran Butcher 2. He has covered himself 5,053 miles. It's generated revenue of $254,306. Offences $1,020, which is really good. Well done, Kieran, on bringing that down. Fuel cost $7,565. Cargo weight 111,274 kilos, and he's made 8 deliveries. Kieran, you are awesome. Appreciate your work with working on some skins as well, as you can see in the picture of his truck there. You are awesome. Keep up the good work, man. Appreciate you. Alrighty, next up's Kelpster. He's covered himself 537 miles, generated $56,425 in revenue. Offences of 3,120. No fuel top up this week. Cargo total 29,298 kilos. And he's made 2 deliveries. Kelpster, you're awesome. Keep up the good work, my friend. I know you're busy with the work on the farm and college and stuff, so greatly appreciate the miles that you are able to put in. That's what SD Logistics is all about, being able to cater to people that are busy. Keep up the good work, man. And this next up, it's myself, Simidad. This week I've covered 11,252 miles. I've generated $18,794 in revenue. Again, just a reminder on that, my revenue is down because I run the GDC economy mod. So that's why it's lower. No offences, no fuel cost, and cargo weight 497,456 kilos, and I've made 17 deliveries this week. Next up is Mr. Elwolf himself. He's covered 10,749 miles. He's generated revenue of $757,000. 0 offences, and fuel cost $8,402. And cargo weight 231,000 kilos, and deliveries made 17. Thanks, Mr. Wolf. Your efforts are greatly appreciated. That is some revenue you've generated for yourself this week. Next up is Rusty OM. He's covered 19,301 miles. Revenue generated 368,470. Offences $839. Fuel cost $11,795, and a cargo weight of 671,000 kilos, and a whopping 39 deliveries made. Rusty, you are awesome, my friend. So glad that you're a part of SD Logistics. We appreciate you greatly, really plugging in those miles. Rusty, I believe, has switched to the GDC economy mod, so we'll start seeing his revenue values go down, but hopefully the miles will still keep the same. Keep up the good work, Rusty. New to SD Logistics, we've got Sanders 8804. He's covered 13,569 miles. He's generated revenue of $466,000. Offences of $16,900. Fuel cost of $10,515. Total cargo weight of 270,000 kilos. He's made 18 deliveries. Welcome to the team, Sanders. Great to have you on board. Keep up those mileage figures, my man. You are doing awesome. Appreciate you. Welcome to the team, and look forward to what you accomplish in the next week. Alright, next up we've got another new recruit, LTT Alves. Miles covered 8,564 miles. Revenue generated of $978,000. Offences $254. Fuel cost of $6,118. Cargo weight of 316,000 kilos, and he's made 19 deliveries. Welcome to the team, LT Alves. We appreciate you. Those are some stonking figures, and it's great to have you on board. Keep up the good work, my friend. And then last but no least, another new recruit to the company, Linowen. He has joined us this past week or so. He's covered himself 7,842,000 miles. Revenue of $227,000. He's paid out $5,500 in offences and $5,341 in fuel cost. A total cargo weight of 219,000 kilos, and deliveries made 16. Welcome to the team, Lynn. I know you are champing at the bit for that top spot, and keep up the good work, my friend. It's great to have you on board. And that wraps up driver reviews for this week. Stay tuned in for next week. And coming up next, we've got Crash of the Week. This week's not so much Crash of the Week, but Naughty Boy of the Week comes courtesy of Scruffy. Clearly didn't want to wait for the police roadblock or divert, and this next bit just gets me. He's even got the cheek to have a little slow down and rubberneck at what's going on. Naughty Boy, Scruffy, I hope you learned a lesson. Alrighty, and new feature, Route of the Week, this week comes courtesy of LTT Alves. This was a run from Murmansk in Russia down to Madrid in Spain. The load of chlorine, and the distance was 2,379 miles. Total payment for that was 253,000 euros. And astonishingly, he managed that whole entire run, all 2,379 miles of it, with no offences. LTT Alves, well done, mate. That was an epic run. Alright, that wraps up SD Logistics news for this week, guys. Thanks for coming along. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. I am exceptionally happy with how the VTC is progressing. We're at 11 drivers now, including myself. We are pumping out the miles. Like I said, we've broken to the top 100 on ATS, and that is awesome. If we could get some more drivers for ETS as well, then we could be looking at the similar on there, where we'd be able to break into the top 100. So yeah, keep up the great work. You guys are absolutely awesome. I appreciate every single one of you, and we'll be looking to get some convoys going soon, so keep your eyes out for that. But for now, guys, until the next time, I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, give us a like on this video, subscribe if you're not already, and if you do want to join SD Logistics VTC, click the link in the description below to join our Discord, and you can find all of the information you need there. Until next time, guys, take care, stay well, and I will catch you in the next episode.